Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Reality Takeover with Lynn, your host, and the super fan, Linda. Welcome to the Reality Takeover. I'm your host, Lynn Serrano, and the super fan, Linda. We are super excited to be here.
What's
Welcome,
up?
everybody, Linda. Linda, how are you?
I'm hanging in there.
Oh, man.
Hanging in there.
Another week of BB25.
Yeah,
And I don't
so
even know
exciting.
I don't I don't even know what day in the house it is.
It's let's see, Cameron left. I think it was day
60 something. Oh,
72, something
72.
like that. Hi
Okay.
BJ.
We had BJ in the house.
What's up,
I'm
girl?
trying. Yes, it says here. And Jody, I'm finally
What's up,
here.
Jody?
Well, welcome. We are super excited. Now you're going to notice some new stuff here. I mean, we officially have me as the host, and we've got Linda here as a super fan, and we're going to explain all that here in a little bit. But I just want to catch up with you, Linda, as far as I know this week was of an emotional week for a bunch of people.
Oh
And
my god,
Jody is
yeah.
BJ White also. There we go. All right. So we had BJ on from YouTube. Well, I'm glad you got here.
I am
So
trying still and it says you are not live. We are live.
yeah, we are live. We are really live. We are here 8 o'clock Eastern time and
hmm
5 o'clock Pacific, which doesn't happen in the BB world.
Yeah, BBB time. BB time.
Yeah, BB time. So anyhow, I am your host here, and if you guys didn't know this, you're gonna know this every podcast. Linda is a super fan, okay? And I want to get the record straight here. For at least 5 years, Linda and her group in the Reality TV Takeover, which in the description on Facebook and on YouTube and on Live, Love, Laugh, you will find the description of Linda's group. It's the Reality TV Takeover. If you want to join this madness, an awesome little group that we have, where we are reaching the 300 mark, but it's a great group. But usually right after BB, she comes on and she goes live herself and she shows you what a compassionate, crazy super fan she is. She's so passionate that if you didn't know it, you wouldn't know that she's like the owner of the group. And she shows how much she's compassionate about the players, about the game discussion. She goes on there and she's been for the last 5 years. She helps me with the spoilers. I get on there and she's like, "Hey, Lynn," she knows the next question I'm going to say. Okay, I want to know who's in, who's out, what's up, what do I need to know? I'm in there for 5 minutes and I'm out. I mean, this is like clockwork because it just starts on my place. So I just want to thank everybody coming in. You came on, saw you, wouldn't okay, let you comment, but here you are. So
You're commenting, honey.
your commenting is here. And hi
Hi,
Anna, thank you
Anna.
for being here. But I want to let you guys know that we tried to do this where Linda was the co-host with me, but she's so much of a fan. She can't be an interviewer like I am. She can't be a producer like I am. I'm a producer and I'm a host, and I'm going to continue to be the host, but I'm going to continue to be like I do on every Thursday. I'm going to ask her all the questions. She has more times to is she's the wealth of knowledge, and if she doesn't have it, she gets it from somewhere else and she feeds it to us. So if she don't know the answer, she goes, "Hold on," she goes gets it from us. So we are so blessed to have her make sure that she belongs to tons of groups and that kind of thing. So she is truly a super fan and she's compassionate. So when you hear her ranting, it's her being. And look at this. She
Hey,
Camille,
Camille.
Camille is also, she has a big group. And she also made, which I'm going to take a picture of her group. She made a shirt for uh Cameron,
Cameron, yeah.
which which go ahead and message me that picture and I
It's
want to
in the
put
oh,
this
I
up.
put it in the group.
In the group, yeah. And so all I want to say is, good people have no problem sharing, and that's what I deal with is great people. And we've got a great network here. So let's just go on to Thursday here. Let's happen with Cameron. And
Let me get
I
my
want
tissues.
you get your tissues on what happened with Cameron. And let's
Oh, it's horrible.
yeah, because I got a little tribute for Cameron here too. So let's go with Thursday night. What happened on Thursday night?
Well, you know, Wednesday nights were always veto night. We did the
Right.
veto meeting. Then they changed it to Tuesday. And now Tuesday nights, we don't even get to see the darn veto meeting. They take up another 30 minutes of time on the show so we can see the veto meeting. You can tell they try to rush it, rush the
Yeah.
people through it. But Cameron was voted out 6-0. And let me tell you something. He went out in class. That guy just didn't throw anybody under the bus. I was a little irritated. I was like, dude, go out with a bang. Please throw everybody under the bus. Just call them all out. Call them a few choice words and leave. But he didn't. He hugged everybody, told Matt, like, you're my brother, He said, love you, Jag. They hugged. He's got more class in his little finger than I do in my whole body.
Linda. Yeah, that's because he knows the best thing to do is to have class, because the spur of the minute thing is not what you're supposed to do, Linda.
No, I know that. I mean, but look at Izzy. When Izzy left, she went out.
But that's Izzy.
With no
That's
class.
Izzy. And you know what? She's gonna have to regret that later. Camille, I want to call her Cam. She sent me the picture. Camille is so cute. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. She made this shirt, and she has the Big Brother spoiler gossip. Go look her up and join her group too. I love her. I love this girl. And so I just love her. But anyways, let's go back to, he's so classy that there's a little video here when he was talking to what did she say? Oh, let's see. Let's go here.
He tried to one-on-one.
Love Linda's updates. Yes, I love Linda's updates. And then he tried to one-on-one, but they didn't want to believe him. Look at Kitty Purr.
Oh, that's annoying.
Yeah. Let's go to when he talked.
Play this all over again. What would you do differently?
If I could play this all over again differently, wow. I would change a lot of things. Probably the main thing that I would change wouldn't be a particular move or a strategy, but I would take some serious words of wisdom given to me by Sari, who's done this a couple times. And she says, you don't always have to tell someone what you think about someone else.
That makes a lot of sense.
Well,
that makes all the sense in the world, because that's how the crap starts in the house. Because, oh, he said this about him. He's doing this, but we have to do it this. You know what I mean? It's just like a game of telephone.
Yeah.
It starts out, Cameron is targeting Heisem. And then by the time it gets back to him, it's Cameron's targeting Sari, Felicia, Heisem. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They never get it straight. It's always something. And of course they lie about it. But
this is what happens in the real world too. This is why what's popular in the soap operas and in life. This gossip. And I look at it this way. If you told somebody one thing and this is what you share, then don't be worried, because you told that person, you could tell anybody else after you tell that person. And so then they shouldn't worry. But if you can't go that way, it's going to be hard to watch when Cam is gone. Yep.
Exactly.
And that's how it is. That's how it is every season, though. There's always somebody.
I don't think so. I don't, honestly, I'm going to disagree with that, because there's been plenty of season, except for the last like 3. I had no interest in watching all the last 3. I mean, the All-Star season, it wasn't that good at all. And it was very boring, in my opinion. And then the other 2, 23 and 24, I had no interest in watching.
Yeah.
But because people are not there to play a game. And we were talking about that. Stop putting influencers and, people that want to eat a bag of Lay's potato chips and get a deal with that. You know what I mean? It's like, we want real people in there. We want people that are there to fight and to win. I usually have someone I can like, not this time. That's what I'm saying. I agree with that, because this is a different type of season.
Yeah.
When other people have left in different seasons, it was like, oh man, that sucks that they left and blah, blah, blah. But there was always somebody else you could root for.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get that. But again, I guess people just it started too late.
Hi, Laura.
Yeah, hi
Oh,
Laura.
Pepsi.
And
I'm promoting you, Pepsi.
they were so mean to Taylor though.
See, yeah, I mean, they didn't bully. She wasn't bullied because they weren't in her face constantly. They talked crap about her behind her back. But what a lot of people don't realize, in the beginning of that season, there was 6 hours of live feeds that we did not see. Okay. She wasn't very nice. And this came from people that were in the house that literally said she threw on this bikini, walked outside, and the girls were sitting by the pool. She never even really acknowledged them until one of the girls said, "Oh, wow, Taylor, that's a really cute bikini." "Oh, yeah, it still fits me. This is from my pageant days." And then strutted her crap across the yard so she can go hang out with the boys. And someone said to her, I guess they were crossing paths in the house, and they said, "Oh, I really love she had pajamas on or something." And she went, "Yeah, okay." She was just downright rude, and she didn't make any attempt. But that was, I'm not going to curse, but that was crap that you didn't see on the live feeds. And then they edit it to make it look like everybody was horrible to her. And they weren't all the time. They weren't.
Yeah. Now,
So,
not all pageant queens are like that because Miss Laura, Miss
wait,
you.
Bailey?
Yeah. Now Miss Laura was a pageant queen girl too. So I'll just
Yeah,
say that.
I mean, you could be a pageant girl, but not be a total
No,
jackass.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and Shaggy.
Oh, I can't. No, don't even go there. Don't get me started on Bailey and Shaggy. Do
Okay,
not.
so I wanna go back. I'm hoping Nikki and Kelly show up before I do a little tribute for
I should
Cameron.
message her.
Yeah, you should message them before I do a little tribute because I got a little tribute for them to do. I want to get more people on here before I do that. Yeah, Laura says, but she won Shaggy.
Yeah, she could have that.
Okay.
I do not like that boy. I don't like her. I mean, I will tell you all day, every day, how much I can't stand those two.
You see, and this is
They're
why
not nice people. I just want to tell you that, and that's the truth, the God's honest truth.
and this is why
I could tell you a story about what they did to my friend.
yeah,
But I'm not gonna get
this
into
is why she's labeled super fan because she is a super fan. She goes, I don't like Swaggy either. So there you go.
I
Camille
don't like
does.
his wife either.
Yeah, Camille. So, anyways, let's keep this on the brighter side of things here. Loser grand prize. Okay,
Yeah.
so let's move on a little bit here. So yeah, get Nikki and those girls.
I know.
Okay, so
I
we
just-
were gonna have Nikki and Kelly on here, but there was just some meanness going on, and people, like I said, I don't deal with mean people, and people were slaying stuff, and I just didn't want to deal with that on the podcast as far as one way or another and whatnot. And we're establishing this. Laura, do you like anyone? Linda, that
I
question.
like a lot of people. I like a lot of people, Laura. I do. I mean,
Yeah.
that season I loved. Casey is my all-time favorite winner. One of my all-time favorite winners. Love Tyler, loved Angela. I like them all. Could not stand Bailey and Swaggy. I'm sorry. They were just nasty to people. And
I don't know who Facebook user is.
Who are you, Facebook user?
It's a game. I'm sure I couldn't make it's 90 days. Yeah. Couldn't make it 90 days. Yeah. 90 days in there is a long time to be down with the big brother. That's for sure.
I would have been literally kicked out of the house on the first 2 days.
Camille says I couldn't make it there.
Yeah, that's what I was just saying. I could not.
Cam leaving has been depressed all week.
Where do I go? Can his mom get into the live through our group? Get into the podcast?
You mean for her to be on the stage with us?
No. Can she? No. She wants to come in.
Well, she should be in the group. I mean, if she's in the group, she should be able
to click on it in the group
to watch it.
Yeah, to get comment.
To comment. Yeah, she should if she's in part of the group. Do we have it pinned to the main post? Here, let me make sure it's pinned up there. Pinned to the top. I'm pinning it to the top.
Nikki isn't feeling good. Trying to kick it, but I don't know how to get rid of it.
Okay, I've got it. I got it pinned to the top right now, Linda.
Okay.
Oh, and I think Camille just pegged her on here right now. Okay, what happened?
I just told her go to our group.
Okay.
What happened to keeping the HOA? Oh my God.
Oh yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Okay, and I got the pictures over here. Okay, let's talk about that real quick.
Unbelievable, Peggy. I was like,
let's talk about
that. I thought
that.
it was supposed to be an invisible or a secret HOA.
How long did that last, really? How long?
Not even 5 minutes.
Serious?
He told Matt, which, you know what? It was okay because, well, now it's not because apparently Jag has made a final 2 with Blue, which I thought they already had a final 2, but him and Matt have been like this, you know? They've been so close and they are like supposed to be ride or die. But then all of a sudden, you know, he tells Matt, which I said, okay, that's cool. That's his ride or die. But then Blue knows, and this one knows, and that one. I'm like, what are you doing? He should get penal. There should be a penalty. Does everybody agree with me? Shouldn't there be a penalty for him? Hey, is that you, Kim?
Is this Kim here?
Facebook user.
We're waiting for Kim to show up, or the girls here.
Yes.
Is that's Kim? That's Kim that's here?
Yes. Okay. That's my soul sister.
Okay,
hey,
so because I want to do a little special tribute to
hang on, Nikki.
Yeah, that's Kim.
I'll tune in. Hold on. I want to see it.
Oh, okay. And Nikki, I want them both sisters to be on here when I do this. I did something special.
She was gonna do they were gonna do the podcast, right?
Well, yeah, well, okay. So I decided not to have them on because I mean, I know this week was an emotional week, and I really didn't, you know. Oh, she says she's here. Okay, because EB isn't the same, and it required should you actually watch 24 series.
You're right, okay. Laura. You're absolutely right. Okay. I don't think half of these people ever watched a Big Brother.
Okay, so I did something here. I did a little tribute, and what I'm honored is these pictures were sent to me by Nikki and Kelly. Is it Kelly or Kim? I'm sorry.
Want me to get Kelly on?
Yeah, I'd like them both to watch it if possible.
Okay, I'm just.
And if one of the sisters wants me to message them, I'll go ahead and send them the invite. They can come online. I'll send them the invite right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So keep talking about the secret thing.
Okay. Yeah. So the HOH. The HOH was done like it's supposed to be an invisible HOH, so it's a secret. Nobody is supposed to know who the HOH is. Nobody is supposed to know who they nominated. But Jag couldn't help himself. He was like, oh my God, I won. I'm the HOH. You know, he told Matt. Then all of a sudden, Corey knows, America knows, Blue knows. But he never told, I don't think he told Sari or Felicia.
So
they should have thought that out better. Yeah, there should have been rules, Camille. I agree, because he should be penalized for it. Something either be taken away or whatever.
But again, instead of them telling it, but you know, again, you know, they could have made a rule too. They could have made a rule that, okay, you guys are going to play the veto, or you guys are going to play this, but it's not on the live feeds. You guys come back and you're not allowed to talk about, or you can't wear your veto around your neck for the live feeds not to know. And I think that's what they used to do. Now here, I don't know who's here, but Kelly, if you guys go look at your messenger, girls, the messenger I have with both of you, I sent you an invitation for backstage to come on live with us. If you dare to come on live,
if you
if
feel
you
okay,
want to,
Nikki.
if you feel good enough, I sent you an invitation on Messenger to come on live with us right now.
But yeah, there should have been.
And
You
Laura
think
said
Siri
Siri
will
might win.
I don't know if Ceri's
No.
going to win. I don't think it's. I don't know.
Camille's telling
wasn't-
Kelly and Nikki to come on live because I really want you to see the little tribute, and I'd like you to explain this tribute. I really would love for you to be here.
She was a recruit, is what she was. She did
Yeah.
not apply.
We
Is
all
it
love
just
Cameron.
our voice on camera?
No, it would be your video too.
No.
But you know what? If you want to come on here and not show your
You don't
face,
have to.
you can come on here and just be. You can shut your camera off and just talk if you want to. You can do that. You can still be on here, and it just would be your voice.
Turn off your camera.
Yeah, so it can be up to you. Just message me either way but if you just on the messenger, just let me know if yes or no. And if you don't want to come on here, that's fine. But I do have a little tribute that I'm going to play, and I just want to make sure that either way, I'm going to play it when you guys are ready.
You think if Sari wins, you know what? I said that in a post, Laura, that maybe Big Brother has run its course. You know what I mean? If they don't go back to the old school way of Big Brother, you know what? I think they're going to lose viewers.
Yeah.
And I believe they've already and I forgot to post the ratings and how it went. They did go down a little on Thursday night, I believe it.
Well, I think if more than anything, though, at this point, if you're not patriotic enough to go for Felicia, who's 62, the oldest female oldest.
I think she's 63, right?
63, something like that.
Yeah,
it
you're right.
Started in July. That's July is when it should have started. I still feel a veteran, female veteran. It actually does. People watch before football. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, it's like a filler before football.
Well, first of all, if they want to run their 4:00 football games, I know because I'm an avid football watcher. And why put on if the game goes into OT, okay, and it doesn't until say 7:45 or something? They got to put 60 minutes on. God forbid if we don't see that. But now they're running Yellowstone. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Yellowstone. That's one of my favorite shows. Mm-hmm. But do it after Big Brother.
Yeah.
Put Big Brother on first. Then throw Yellowstone.
Felicia doesn't do nothing, but she served our country. I mean,
Laura, you know what? Here's
Siri,
my thoughts on that.
Siri doesn't do nothing either.
Felicia's done more than Siri. I mean, she actually really tries to win competitions.
Yeah.
She gets, hey, Facebook user, I'm not sure who it is. Who are you? State your name. What do they say on The Voice? What's your name and where are you from? Yeah.
We have Nikki's live.
I'm Nikki. Where are you?
Hey, Nikki, you don't have to show your face, but thank you, honey, for being here. Is your sister going to be here with us too?
Yeah, she's trying to. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, yeah, she's making sure that her phone is nice and charged so that she has plenty of juice.
Okay. Well, you know what? We're so honored to be here because eventually this is going to be on the podcast world too. But right now it's just video. But I took those pictures and I did something special and I wanted to honor your brother.
Okay.
Being my brothers all served as well. So this is just something I wanted to do for honoring them. And I want you to walk us through with the little honor tribute I did here. So we'll wait for her to be here. But it is so nice to have you live here. And I would have loved to have your mom on. You guys are more than welcome to come back. And even if we'll have a little party celebration at the end of this or whatever, we'd love to have you guys back on as family or whatever. The door is always open. That's not a problem. So thank you for showing up.
Of course, we thank you guys for your support. You guys have been awesome through everything for us.
Well, our thing is Linda's a super fan. I'm just the host and producer of many shows, and I just love to keep it the peace and the harmony. And as long as everyone is all about the.
I'm the loudmouth New Jersey Italian.
And
And
she's
I
the
love every part of it.
Go
yep,
Giants.
and one of
Yes.
former USA elite beauty pageant, which is a personal friend of mine, Laura Smith. She loves Cam, and she just said that. So I just want you to know that.
Oh,
And I think your sister said I'll come and be live, but I haven't
I'm texting her
combed
right
her
now.
hair.
I'm texting her the steps.
Oh, don't worry about your hair, girl.
I'm texting
And
her the
Camille-
steps right now how to do it.
Okay, and Camille's like, we love you, Cam.
Oh,
Yeah.
Peggy said my favorite thing to see. Oh, the pie in the face when Cameron did that. That was classic.
That couldn't
That will
happen
go
to
down.
a better house guest. That was perfect.
Exact. Yeah.
Aw.
Did you notice Izzy was getting ready? She took her glasses
That's-
off, like,
Yes.
and Felicity took her damn tooth out.
Yes. You know, and the tooth on
Oh,
the
Kim
table.
wants to join. Yeah. Now, can you send your mom the link too?
Yeah, let me get over
No,
there.
your mom I'd love to have on camera because I would love to see her reaction with the little tribute I did.
We'll see.
Yeah, Kim, if you
But
want
I-
to come on camera, you can.
Yeah, I don't
let me
I don't
send
have
Mom
your
the
mom
link.
as a friend on Facebook, or else
I
would
want
yeah.
I want to meet my soul sister face to face.
She's loving every bit of it.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hi,
That's
Lisa.
awesome.
The ratings will drop. He was the villain. Yeah, they made him. You're absolutely right, Laura. They made him the villain of the season, which is ridiculous.
But that's
Yeah.
okay. Some people try to make Evil Dick as the villain, but you know what?
well,
We
Evil
love.
Dick was the villain.
Yeah, but you know
we
what?
love
How could you
Evil
not
Dick.
love Evil Dick though?
I wish you did. Can you imagine if Evil Dick and Cameron in the same house playing bit? That would have been classic.
You
They
know,
would've
we have
ran
actually heard
everybody
from,
over. Huh?
we've actually heard from him.
Did you?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Really?
my gosh,
Good.
that's awesome.
Yeah, we know Mom has kind of dug a little bit trying to, and I don't know if y'all have seen Lexi, how much she's reached out, my daughter, and how much she's been doing part of his social media. She's been able to get a good handful of alumni that's responded
Oh,
to
that's
her.
awesome.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
I'm so
because
happy.
I know Cam expressed to us that he would really be interested to know what some of the alumni thinks of his gameplay. So we've been
Aw.
trying to reach out and gather some stuff for him, so when he gets out, he can.
Oh, that's so exciting.
That is
so
so
exciting.
awesome. Yeah, Evil Dick
Well,
was
just
one
so
of our
you
favorite
know, and I'll
characters.
say that here, I do produce a lot of things, and I have a lot of connections, and I usually don't say that out loud, but I do some
Well,
graphic
Red
stuff.
needs
so.
a manager. He said he told me today he needs a manager.
So, well, but I do some graphic stuff, and I will tell you what I did do for a tribute. I just played with this really quick, but I love being creative, and I put a theme to things. So that's what I kind of did with this little thing that I did. So I'm just excited to share it with you guys, and I am giving you the copy of it after.
Oh,
And
awesome.
yeah, and Camille, I did share it with Camille, and Linda did see it. So 2 other people did see what I did. So that's why I'm super. It's like anything, right? You buy a present for somebody, you don't want to wait till Christmas. You want to give it
That's
to them
right.
now.
You're so excited. Yes.
Exactly.
So I got to do
Exactly.
these things like right before the show, because if not, I'd be giving you the shit like right before the show, and it'd be like, okay, no show, because I already gave it to them.
Right.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, did somebody else show
Nope,
up?
nobody came up in yet.
I'm trying to see how I
Oh,
can
Camille says
listen.
it's nice.
I'm trying to see how
How
I
did
can
she
listen
get
to you
in?
guys and watch the comments.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
it's hard to do those two
Okay,
things.
I'm just gonna sit here and
Okay,
watch
Kelly,
you guys.
I sent Kelly the link, but your mom, did somebody send?
I did. I copied it and
Okay.
sent it both to their messenger. Let me.
Okay, I sent it to Messenger to Kelly
Oh,
too.
somebody just said, "How do I get on?" That must be Kelly. Is that Kelly or your mom?
Probably. I sent them both the
That link.
Click
yes.
the link.
Yeah, don't.
What's up,
Yeah,
Kathy?
don't send it
Obviously, you
public.
can tell who the technical ones are.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Okay,
so
you guys,
funny.
so this is what's happening. Okay, I made a little tribute thing, little montage, and I'm waiting for Nikki, Kelly, and Mom to get here just so that I could play it for them. That's all that's happening right now, and we're just talking a little bit of gameplay, and I'm not sure who Facebook user is.
What's up, Facebook user? Hi, Kathy.
But like I said, this is
okay.
But the doors are opening for Cameron. This isn't the end for him. This is just the beginning of a new chapter for him. When one door closes,
Sure.
another one opens. That's what I truly always have believed.
Oh, I know that's
And
the truth.
you
Yep.
know, so right now it's just finding out who the ones are connecting to. So
Yeah.
Red did say today that him and Cam talked like after the show was over to immediately apply to
did
be on
they?
The Amazing Race. That's what Red said on his live today.
Oh, I'm
I
so
asked him that question.
I'm so
did.
glad. And you know what? Really, you just can't take things personal when they're in the gameplay. So you just know that they had the camaraderie and water under the bridge, and things happen the way they happen, and so be it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me and Kelly have made very good friends with Red. We talk every couple days.
Oh,
Yeah.
I asked him if he would do the podcast, and he said, yeah. He said message him.
Of
So
course he
maybe
would.
he
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know sometimes where he's at, he doesn't get the best reception where he lives. So a lot of
Yeah.
times I'll send him stuff. I sent him his comic book thing the other day because I know he doesn't get on and hop on all the time. So I wake up to a message of him going, "This is awesome."
Oh, this was pretty cool, that comic thing. I might as well bring that up right now while we wait.
Oh my God, the hair raiser was so funny.
Yeah.
What did it say? Sending Bertha or giving Bertha to the dead. I was just
Yeah. Yes, it's awesome.
No. Nobody talked to Cam. They discussed it before Red left the house, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah, Cam's in
jury, yeah.
In jury, but
yeah. It's so funny because me and Cameron had this thing. We both love Amazing Race, and I'm like, one day we're going to be on the Amazing Race, and he's like, yes, you're the only person I would do it with. And I told Red, I was like, you are the only person I will step out of the way for you to do Amazing Race with my brother.
Okay, so
I think it would have been awesome if you could have did it, Nikki.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
cool.
Well, you know,
why don't you and Kelly do it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that would definitely be a reality show.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Nikki, I'll do it with you. Okay, so now where are the other two?
I don't know. Let me
it shouldn't be hard to get on here.
No, it shouldn't be. I don't know what the heck is the problem.
Just click the link. Let me
click the link. Go to the link and click
the link. I have it. I said click the link, hit copy link, open your Safari, put it in there.
Oh no, tell them to go to a Google link if they can. But yes,
Safari doesn't open it.
Yeah, Safari will open it, but
Google.
Yeah.
I'm here. Can you see Red or Cam trying to learn a dance? That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Cameron has a lot of rhythm.
Yeah, he can tell. He's got some moves.
Oh yeah.
The Chillbillies, man.
Yep.
That would be fun.
Yep.
I want to see Cameron on Survivor.
Yeah, he'll do great with that.
Do you watch Survivor?
I do,
Nikki. Okay, so let's talk about Survivor real quick while we wait for. Let's talk about this whole Emily thing. What's going on? Is she evolving as a human being or what?
I guess so.
Hold on, they're both texting.
Oh, good, good.
She says having to connect mic and camera.
You know what? If they don't want to do camera, they don't have to, but they can just pop in.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they don't want to do camera, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot. Who
no,
said that?
Don't say you're an
that's
idiot.
Probably mom. That's probably mom.
No,
that sounds
mom
like something she would say.
That. No,
no,
stop that.
Oh, how funny. I haven't heard from mom.
Yes, too. Yes to the challenge also.
Emily's just faking it.
You
know what? But even if Emily's faking it, at least she's trying to do something a little different. You know what I'm saying?
She did go to who did she tell? Caleb, right? She went to Caleb and told him that they were going to vote him out. So that was cool.
That's what I'm saying. Like she's thinking something, you know?
She clicked the link and nothing. Yeah,
well,
maybe the link
sounds like my sister.
Okay, now Nikki, I'm gonna message you the link again.
Okay.
Why don't you message it right to Kelly and Kim?
Well, I did mention. I sent it to Kelly directly to Kelly.
Yeah, so that one you gave me, I took that same one you did, and I just forwarded it to their. Did me forward it to the messenger? I'll forward it to their messenger.
I'm gonna. You know the link I have to you and your sister. I'm gonna send it there again in that one.
Okay,
freshly.
I got it.
And
Just
yep.
got
Send it
it.
right
Yep.
directly to Kim on her messenger.
And
Okay.
you can't wait until Bowie gets in the jury house.
Oh my God. Can you imagine? But you know what? Here's the thing. I kept thinking, I said earlier, I kept saying, I really wish Cameron would have went out with a bang, but he's got too much. I said he's got more class in his little finger than I would ever have.
Oh, no. Just you can do this. I can't type
Y'all
either.
just do it. I'm listening. Okay.
Hold on. Kelly is close. Kelly's close.
Yep.
I don't have the link, or I would send it directly to Kim. But yeah, so Emily telling Caleb was a smart move. And Sabaya's face was like, what?
Yeah.
That was
I don't know if you guys noticed. Do y'all notice on Bowie's comic thing? Do you notice what it says at the bottom? What her little saying is?
No, I didn't see that.
Look at that.
Bring up the.
Oh, we got Kelly now.
What up, Kelly?
Her device is not connected. Hold on. She's here, but she's not here.
It says right back at you, mate. Now, didn't she say that when he says,
yes.
"Oh,
yeah, yeah,"
and that hit my head. I was like, "Ooh, that's whenever she told Cameron, right back at you, mate." When he said,
"So, Nikki, you need to tell her that they need to connect their mic before they can. I can add them to the stream." Kelly's mic is not connected. The camera's okay. She can stop her camera, but she needs her mic.
Yeah, that's what I told her. Once she sent me the screen that has the browser has blocked your mic and camera. Oh, the browser has blocked your.
Oh, she's on Google. Is she on her phone?
Yeah,
Did she get on a desktop?
You got to
no,
be on.
She doesn't have a desktop.
Oh, okay.
I don't think anybody has desktops.
No, I think she's got an iPad, maybe.
iPad
would
make
work.
sure she uses Google and not Safari.
Yeah, I told them both that after that.
Bowie's face when she's on the block. Is he backdooring her? Is Jack going to backdoor Bowie? He wants Blue out. I know that, but I thought him and Blue were like final two. Exquisite. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we look exquisite. What was up with that crap?
Yeah, but Cerise started that, and then Cameron. He has such respect for women. You could tell because he always called Julie Miss Julie. But
it's a Southern thing.
Lying about what he said to Julie makes no sense.
I don't either.
What the heck was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do need to get Corey out. I agree.
That's stupid. Hi, Kathy. That was stupid.
That was just dumb. I know he admitted it to America. Finally, somebody told me that he did admit that, he said.
Is Kelly still having a problem over there?
I'm texting both of them, but I'm not hearing from either one of them.
Oh,
they must be in the process of trying to do it. I can tell you that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are they far from where you're at then too?
Yeah, I'm in Florida. Me and Kelly are here in town, but she's across town and my mom's in.
Gotcha. Oops.
Oh, bye.
Lost Kelly in the meantime. So we'll get them back.
We'll get them back.
But
yeah, so that was like really dumb on Corey's part to lie about something like that. But going back to Survivor, Sabaya was shocked. Now you guys know I said I would root for her, even though she wanted to mirror Sari.
Well, she was cocky with that candle. She was cocky with that candle, right?
Where is the link? It's on Facebook.
No, our link, the private link
is for somebody else.
Oh, okay.
Go to our group. Yeah, she was shocked. That was a true blindside.
Yeah, well, the funny thing is there we go.
Back. I don't know what happened.
But yeah, Kelly's still connected, but
that took me like 5 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna kick her off. I kicked Kelly off the studio, and hopefully she could just come back.
Okay.
Tell her to try to come back again, and I'm gonna send her the link again to her messenger.
Okay.
So you see, this is the funny part about being live. This can happen. So it's no big
Yeah.
deal. But we're still
It's all
talking about the
good.
shows. It's all
We're
good.
having fun. That's all that
Yeah,
counts.
yeah, no.
You had Sabaya in a yeah, I picked her. Well, no, I picked Lulu Tribe not going back to tribal council. That was in the Survivor fantasy game. I posted the link in the group if you wanted to join that. And here's the other thing. Kristen Parsons does a Survivor Vanquish, an online game, and also does Big Brother. And she's looking for somebody dropped out of the Big Brother game that starts October 16th. She's looking for somebody to join. The proceeds all go to the charity. What is it? Give the kids the world, or give the world to the whatever it's called. And Hearts of Reality. So the money goes to them. So they do it for charity, which is awesome. Kim Harden. Oh.
Okay, so I messaged the girls and we'll see what happens there. Kim Harden. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see.
Bill, hi.
He deserves everything nice. Raised an awesome guy.
Oh, you're great.
Kathy.
Yeah.
I tell everybody that was a group effort.
Yeah.
Now, are you guys older, younger?
Yeah, I'm 12 years older than Cameron.
Oh, are you? So he's the baby brother?
Yes, he's the baby.
Can I just say you guys look so much, your youth. You
Yes,
look so young.
You should have seen the looks my dad got when I was about 15 carrying around my little brother on my hip.
Oh my goodness.
You look like a teenage.
Yes. Dad had a bunch of dirty looks.
My daughters both have kids that are 10 years apart. So
wow.
Yeah.
And y'all seen Dad, so if he's good looking now in 60s, back then he was, you know.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Oh my gosh. That's
so
crazy.
Okay. I'm getting so excited. I almost can't wait. Cam looks like looks like
his dad.
His
and
dad.
just like him, spitting image.
Didn't realize I had to unlock the mic. Oh, and the camera's off.
I bet that must be Cam. That's probably Kelly.
Okay, there we go. He's definitely a good-looking guy, and it runs in the family. Okay, so it sounds like Kelly's getting closer because I'm getting. This is you buy a okay, can you? This is a side note, but am I the only one that you buy a present for somebody and you get so excited just to let them see it?
You want to give it to them right away.
Yeah, yes. And I've been waiting for you guys to see this little thing. It's no big deal, but I was excited to just show it to you guys.
We are all guilty of that.
Okay, so that's all.
I'm glad
Cam didn't make fun of people or Bart shame him. I'm not sure what Bart
shaming.
Yeah, well, that's good. No, he I think if anything, you could tell that Cameron is just like I think he should be like in movies and stuff because I think he has like a character, like you could tell he likes to show off for the camera. Like you could tell that he would be a theater
he's
guy.
always been a ham. Always.
Yeah. So what I'm saying, you could tell that he knew, okay, it's time to be a show guy. Like, wait, no, it says device not connected. So it's still saying their mic or cam before. So tell her hit her settings and check something in there.
Is that Kelly?
Yes, that's Kelly.
I think we lost your mom.
Don't say that. She got to be there somewheres.
Oh, I think she's in the group in the comments.
Somebody's clapping hands.
That's my boyfriend. Holler on the Notre Dame game.
Oh, the games.
Oh.
So, come on, Kelly. You're almost there.
Bulldogs, baby.
Come on, Kelly. You know what? Does she have other things open on her phone too?
I don't know.
Because if she's listening, like to,
Oh, she just texted me.
Yeah. But if she's like doing all sorts of other stuff and trying to open this too, Cameron
Me too,
has
Facebook user. Me too.
Cameron has a lot of class, and very smart. And I wish
Nikki, tell
I
Paul to
was
be quiet.
about
Somebody
20
said.
years younger.
That's got to be mom. I shut the door.
How
20
old
years.
is Cameron?
Cameron is 34.
He's a youngin'. He's still a
Mhm.
baby.
Yep.
And I bet you without that facial hair, nobody would recognize him.
Nope.
Pictures that
I can tell you, we don't. I was hoping one day I would turn on them feeds and I would see a clean shaven face. One day.
Oh,
No,
wow.
but you see, that's the thing, though. That's where he lucks out. If he gets
Yeah.
too popular or famous, he could just shave that stuff. And Nikki, tell Paul to be quiet. Somebody said that.
That's Bill. He just texted me and said that was me.
Oh,
So
Bill.
shout out to Bill. Yeah.
Hi, Bill.
Oh, that's so funny.
so
They're a good
funny.
friend of ours, and he's one of my internet comment guys for me. He helps spread the good word for Cameron.
That's awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's
So-
really awesome. Yeah,
All
can
right.
you imagine if you were on the feed, say tonight, and Cameron's still in the house, and then tomorrow it's like, who is this guy? Did they bring
Yeah.
somebody up in and it's Cam with a shaved face? You know,
Yeah.
he looked good in those pictures. Like that
Oh,
one
somebody-
picture
So,
in the
so it
wedding.
must
Was
be
he
your
in a
mom.
wedding?
Your mom says he would love to be an actor. That must
Oh,
be
yes,
your
he
mom,
would.
huh?
Yep.
Is
Yeah.
your mom Kim?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. I've got daughters, Kim and Kelly. So
Oh, that's crazy.
yeah.
Well, now you got a
That's
Nikki
so
too.
funny.
Yeah. All right, mom's gonna end up watching, and that's cool because I want her to, and she needs to
Mom,
become
can you
friends
get
with
me
me.
that
So
picture?
we'll do something special again. So
Yeah.
and if Kelly just wants to watch and you want to be here, Nikki, how about if
Okay.
we just get going and show you this present? Because I just want you to see this. It's like it's not a real big deal, but it's a little something. Is that
Hold on.
okay with mom and
That's
Kelly?
fine. Yeah, just I'm
Okay,
telling her.
mom, is that okay with you? I hear a yes from mama, and then we'll get going.
Yeah, I
When
think
I
she
see it-
said she was going to
Did
stay
she
in
say
the
yes?
chat. Earlier, I think she did
Yeah,
say
but when
that.
I see a yes from mama, then I'm gonna play what I got here. And when I get a yes from her, yeah, I
Go
think
ahead.
there we go.
Yes, Yellowstone.
Okay, there we go. Okay, so and Nikki, you can see the screen, right?
Yeah, does that mean I'm just looking at you? As long as
Yep.
I'm looking at
Yeah.
Can you see me? You can see us, right? You can see me waving.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So Linda, look over and make sure you're over away because I'm gonna put this in the center, okay?
Oh,
And I
okay.
want you to give a commentary to this, okay?
Okay.
Because it's the pictures you gave me, okay?
Okay.
So explain some of these pictures here, but I just put this together in honor of your brother. So here we go.
Okay. That's him visiting me here in Destin. He lived there for a little bit with me. Yeah, the one on the hay, that's us. And yeah. I sent that one only because of that comment that Felicia made about him sitting on the counter.
Oh, he's so handsome. Look at them. Oh, nice.
And that's graduated from Georgia Military School. That's all of us on the front porch of the house. That's
Love
me
the
and
hair.
my bowling friends. That's on the first night.
Oh, wow.
There's Kelly's here too.
Did
At
I
my
get
house right
it?
there. That's
What's
my
up,
house.
girl?
You did it.
I did it.
Oh, there she is. Can you see it, Kelly?
Let me guess. It's so. Do I stay
Yeah.
in the? Do I
You
go back to
stay-
Facebook
Aw.
or stay in here?
No, you just stay right here and I'm playing it again.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You see it?
Oh, those. Oh yes.
Do you remember these pictures?
That was Stevie.
Germany. Yes.
That one right there with all of us on our backs and stuff. That's us. At Thanksgiving, I was at Kelly 3 years ago.
Yeah, 3 years ago at mom and dad's
And then
house.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but if you zoom in, somebody's holding a phone. I think Cameron is, and that's my daughter on the phone FaceTiming with us because we were
Oh,
there because she was in Alaska.
Oh,
Aw.
wow.
That's when he started growing
so-
his hair out. Yeah.
Whose
Yeah.
wedding? Was that your wedding?
That's
Somebody-
Lexi's wedding.
Oh.
Oh,
See, my
Aw.
daughter Lexi and Cameron are only 7 years apart. So
Yeah.
they're
oh, wow.
So what do you think of that little thing? And you guys, I'm sending that over to you guys as a gift, and I can do things
That's
like that for you guys
precious.
anytime. So
Yeah,
I
that's-
just that really, really quick is an honor to your brother. and for him serving. And did you notice though too that I also put his little military thing on the right there?
I
Yeah.
love
Oh,
that.
yeah,
Yes.
the little light on the side. Yeah.
Yeah, and then of course I put the picture of him the day he left
Yeah.
the show, and I put the little stars because the stars are the limits. He's a
Yeah.
He's
superstar.
precious.
And then of course I had to put the big old hair thing on there. So I put a thought to
What's
the
up,
pictures.
Bertha?
So I
We
put
call
a
that's the Bob Ross face.
yeah.
Oh, that's so funny.
So
Which
that
is-
so that was I figured that was a signature. So that's why I put all those things together, and I hope that you did like it.
Yes. It's so
Kelly,
neat to just see the family on it. Yes.
So
do you have the
It's
picture of Dad's
awesome.
side with the afros?
So-
I do. I do.
You have to
Aww.
send that to her.
so that's
Okay.
why I made that special for you guys. So
That is
That's
special.
awesome. Thank
and
you
I
so
hope
much.
your mom really liked it.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said thank you. Lynn.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
very
That's awesome.
special.
She goes,
anything that
"That's
you guys
awesome. I'm
do.
crying." I hope
Aw.
that's what I wanted. I wanted to
Yeah,
let
she
you.
wanted to make you cry.
Yeah, well, I
She's
wanted
so
to be
nice.
sentimental. I really
so-
did. I wanted, and I like to do those kinds of things. So now you know something that I'm really passionate about.
If I didn't know she'd kick my
Lizzie.
butt, the last time whenever he made it back in with that zombie thing, we FaceTimed him right when we won, and she was crying. Her face was down on the floor, and Dad was
So you
and
guys,
screenshotted all of us together, and she's got
listen,
this ugly crying
listen.
face.
This is something I'm really because we can talk because Cameron's in jury, but seriously, you guys, this is something I'm notoriously known for, and and in the successful world and in the everything in my live love laugh, if you look at my shows from 2 and 3 4 years ago, everybody knows that I interview them. I do this thing where I'll interview them and I have people speak and surprise people. So what I would love to do for your brother, and I'd love for you guys to help, and we have so many days before November comes, but what I'd love to do with all you guys' help is that we collaboratively, what we do is get videos of all like his friends and family, little less than a minute long, like 30 seconds to a minute. And when I'm interviewing him and you guys are there while we're talking, I put these little videos on, and all we're doing is surprising the shit out of them. And this is I'm known for this. Okay. Like around the world, I'm known for this, but Cameron doesn't know who I am. So he'll just think it's a regular interview. I mean, I'm known for this.
Yeah, if he could do
I'm
the
so
podcast, that
known.
would
What
be
sucks
great.
is when I'm interviewing somebody famous, they're like, we're going to see what Lynn's going to do. It's like I'm already known for this, but he doesn't know that I do this. So
Kelly, I'm
He's
already
going to know. Don't worry. And rest assured,
you don't, but we have to do this before he finds out. That's what I'm trying to say. We'd have to have him on the show.
It's a sneak attack.
The sneak attack.
Oh,
And it would
we'll sneak attack it then. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. We keep
okay.
That's what I'm saying. And you could sprinkle red in there, but you sprinkle like, the uncle and the cousin he hasn't heard from, somebody he worked with, it's that kind of stuff. And other people be like, who's that? And so it is a lot of fun because it's something that's, and I mean, I'll tell you, I'll send you little reference things. You'll see how I do this. It's the most,
oh my God.
I get so much joy out of that. And the reason why I get a joy out of this, you guys, is because life is too short. And what's sad is people don't get honored until they're gone. And people should be celebrated when they're here.
Yeah.
So he should be celebrated first and foremost, not by the fans of BB 25, but first he should be celebrated by his family first.
Yeah. Oh, I would say yes.
Right. So what I'm saying is it would be an honor. Yeah. So it would be an honor to do that for you guys, is what I'm trying to say. So everybody else can interview him the way they do it, but this would be an interview that it will stand up like, so now we're all in the secret that watch this. Nobody else will know because they'll be like, it's just another podcast. It ain't no big deal.
Well, I think the beauty of that is that someone cares as much about him and gets to see what kind of person he is, even though we grew up with him. It's been very, very interesting to have to try to sit back or be quiet or when to step up on something or when to comment. And I think that is the beauty of of it's not our game, but it's also it's our brother, and
Yeah.
you know,
Oh, bingo.
we don't play games with our brother.
No.
Yeah,
Well,
you're absolutely
you know
right.
what? And
I agree with that.
and not that I'm taking any rain or thunder or nothing from yours, but you know, my brother, he served our country and he was a musician. He was pretty well known, and he passed away in 2017. And I just got to say this is just our men that served our country don't get honored enough, and
I
he
agree.
can't be over honored, and
Yeah.
not just because he played in the game, but just because it just needs to be done. So
It's for the person
Absolutely.
it's for the person that he is.
that's absolutely.
You know what I
This-
mean? I mean,
Yeah.
I lost my brother in 2017 also. And
Yeah.
he was
So,
a Navy SEAL.
yeah. So
And
it's
you don't, yeah, we need to honor that
yeah.
our
It's
veterans,
sad.
no matter
It's
what
sad
they're
when
doing.
my brother had over 450 people and some celebrities and stuff that were at his funeral. And the sad thing is like the best production, the best of having a bunch of people there. And the sad thing is he wasn't in this realm to see the honoring. So
Aw.
we need to do that in this time, like in
We need to reach
celebration.
out to I'm gonna call my brother. My brother used to be an actor. And he's still, you know, kind of connected to some people, like with SAG-AFTRA and stuff like that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
call
and
him and see if he knows who Kevin Costner's publicist is, or because he knows
and I
like
have some
Demi
connections
Moore.
too. I have
There
some
you go.
connections
My
too.
brother did a movie with Demi Moore. He was in G.I. Jane.
Oh wow.
Wow. See, this is
Yeah.
exactly why
Yeah.
you guys know how to take the spotlight. See,
Yeah,
it's in your
I know
genes.
some actors too.
Yeah. So maybe
Yeah.
we can find out who Kevin's
Yeah.
publicist is, and we'll talk and see if we can get
Yeah.
even for him to say something, even for like a 10-second video. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
We'll
Yeah,
work
we'll
on
see
that.
what we
We have
we'll
to
s-
work
Let
on
me-
that.
Yeah.
It's
We'll s-
right now. I don't know if I want to share it or not.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Because you know, I don't think there's such thing as accidents. I think things happen for a reason.
Well, you got to
And-
make sure you have Felicia on when you're showing him that, because her mouth, we're going to be picking her chin up off the floor.
Yeah.
If that
Yeah, that was pretty rude what she said.
Yeah, I think that's part of the you know, not looking in the mirror at actually what she's saying is more so what she was hoping that she would go in and be a socialite in there. And
Yeah.
instead of that, her currency, not speaking ugly about anyone, but everyone's currency is different, and hers at that moment and in that time is cooking. And
Well-
I think that should be honored in itself, not that just
Well,
she's
but you
cooking,
know what?
she's
I
a
really
great, yes.
I believe that there's karma, and I believe taking the high road's always better because what
Yep.
you give comes around.
exactly.
So if you don't worry about that, if you're worrying about what's going to happen to them, you can miss what's going to happen for you.
Absolutely.
So
Right, exactly.
don't worry about the blessing, because you're no better than them if you're worrying
Absolutely.
about that.
Yes,
So
yes.
so that's why I say, you know what? Let's not talk about that. Let's keep talking about the elevation. So
And
yeah.
that's exactly my thing, is that
Yeah.
saying those things and doing those things is people forget that these are people outside of this show.
Right.
They each have their own lives, and to find who you are and what you can do in that house alongside of a game is
Exactly.
probably
Yeah.
the most complex thing you can try to do.
Right. But you know
Right.
what? It goes to show in life. When you don't walk in somebody's shoes, you have no idea.
You don't know
And
what their life
yes.
is.
and
You-
it's so
nobody knows.
it's so easy for people to judge things that they've never gone through, but
Oh,
how would they
how
would they handle it? It's just like before you had kids, right? You guys have had kids, right? Before you had, oh, I would never do that. And then you have a kid. You know?
You're doing it.
How's that working for you now? How's that work? What is it
You're
that you
doing
said?
it.
We need to learn from Cameron. And he loves
Yeah. Like
everybody.
I said, he went out with class. But the thing is, you know, to listen to people belittle him and degrade him while he was still in the house, alienate him, and even when he left, they're still talking shit.
But listen,
I'm sorry.
but listen.
Hold on, let me finish.
Yeah.
They're still talking crap about him. Let me get my point across. Now I don't even know what the hell the point was. But what I'm saying is you can literally ruin someone's life outside of the game by the things that they say.
But Linda, Linda, let me just like Kim said here, his dad says adversity reveals the character of somebody, but you know what? That's not true, Linda, because you know what? The people that know you, and that's all that
Yeah.
matters. And
Yeah,
if
no,
you
I'm
know
not saying
yourself,
that. It's social. The problem is social media has completely, Twitter specifically,
it-
Well,
has
I
completely
I
ruined
agree
the
with what
game.
Linda's saying, just in the aspect of perception is their reality. It may
right.
not be reality, but their perception. And if you
Exact
hear something
bingo.
and you continue the game of telephone, that kind of is what happens in the
Right.
social media
Yeah,
now. And that leaves it up to you whether to look for the truth or to believe it or
That's
not.
right. And
right.
there's a lot of keyboard warriors out there that, you know
That's all
what,
they
don't have
are.
a freaking life outside of here. And
Exactly.
you know what? Their life is pretty damn lonely when they walk away.
That's
So
right.
you know
Yeah,
what?
and they,
So
talk
you
crap about people.
exactly.
Anybody can
Exactly.
do that online,
Yeah.
Yes, and more than
but what will
anything,
they do face to face?
Yeah.
and more than
You know
anything,
what I
as
mean?
an older sister, the fact that I'm 9 years older than Cameron, Nikki's what, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12, excuse me. Yes, 10 years older. It's the fact that he is our baby brother,
Right.
you do have this, you want to protect your
Aw.
sibling, or we want to, them and you know how they are, but it's neat to see him not only as a sibling and a younger brother, but as a man.
Mm-hmm.
As a
Yep.
man on TV.
Yeah.
They don't grow up to us, and we may not grow up to them, but to see him as a grown man, he reflects my dad so much that we can be nothing but proud of Cameron.
Aw.
I think that is the beauty in what you're trying to say. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes,
And you know
they
what?
did them. They partly, you are responsible. You're a good mom. You can tell.
Well,
Oh,
he had 3 moms.
that's
Let's
right.
just say.
Well,
Yeah, exactly.
well, you know
Right.
what? We're coming up to an hour here, and I leave these shows here about an hour, and it was an honor to have you guys impromptu. That's like sometimes the best.
Yes.
Mom,
Yeah.
you tell your mom she's got to add me on Facebook. We got some hidden agenda, some prize
Yes, we
welcome
do.
to your
Yeah.
to your brother kind of thing. That's gonna be amazing.
Well, you're gonna
But
make her cry. So
well, you know
now that
what?
we
But
know how to connect these things, and I
yes,
unblocked all of my block. I'm not
right.
usually one to do this. It's all
Yeah.
unlocked now for you.
Yes.
No, it's okay, Mama. We'll make sure you're all set for
Oh,
when we
you're
do this.
awesome.
It's all great.
You're awesome.
It
But we
was
want to see your faces next time.
absolutely, absolutely. Well, it was an honor and a pleasure to do this.
Yeah.
We thank you guys. It's an honor and
Yeah.
pleasure to have you guys represent Cameron in
You're
the way.
still invited for Thanksgiving dinner, Nikki. Kelly, what the hell? I know you're going somewhere, I think.
Yeah.
So, but
The
again,
minute she said she loved the New York Giants, I'm like, okay,
aw.
this is my girl.
Yeah.
You're coming over for Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, what I love is good people find good people. The
That's
truth
right.
always comes out. And
Yep.
when you know you're doing the right thing, you don't have to worry about what people think because you know
Nope.
where you come from the heart.
Yep.
Yes.
And I got lots of family and friends in Georgia, so
Well, we're
it
proud
just-
of our family. We're proud that you're proud of our brother, and I think that it's just awesome to even have this represented for him. So thank you guys for honoring him.
Oh, well,
No
of
problem.
course, of course.
We love them, and we
Yeah.
love you guys. You guys are awesome. I feel like we've made friends for life, and your mom is definitely my soul sister. She knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You and her would get along very well. I could see it.
Yeah, we had a
I'm-
nice long talk on Messenger.
Oh,
I'm
there you
hoping.
go.
Well, you
and
lady, you
there's gonna be
ladies stay.
with us
Yeah,
in the
you guys.
future.
Oh, you guys stay right there. Don't hang up or nothing yet. Again, who knows? They might be back next week. We might see their face again next week. We don't know. It's a reality TV takeover where all we do is talk about gameplay discussion. We keep it positive. We look at the bright side of
Not
things.
me. I don't keep it
'Cause-
positive.
she's just a fan, but
Yeah, I'm a super fan. I
she's
talk
a
crap.
super fan, and and Linda definitely if you go to the reality TV takeover and there's the description to join the group, and every time after the show, Linda she's raw and real with her own personal opinion. That's her personal opinion. She respects everybody else's own opinion. That's what I love about her. sometimes she's closed-minded, but she does keep her mouth shut, and she does open her mind to listen to you. She may not like it, but she respects it because
There
she
you
knows
go.
she's a good-hearted person. I love her very much. And I love what she does, and I respect her. And like I said, we all don't have to agree, but we should agree to just respect and love. And we all do love Linda. And this month is Cancer Survivor Month, and she's like 5-time survivor, and we just appreciate her. And we love you, Linda, and can't wait to get to know you better, Lynn. So I'm very honored and privileged to be in this arena with you guys. And you know, it just comes with a lot of passion and love, and I'm and I'm honored.
Lynn. You're awesome too.
I'm honored to surprise you with that little video, but I've got more to do for you guys. So again, you're welcome, and let's just have a good one, you guys. God bless. Take care.
God bless
and
everybody. Love you guys.
Till next week.
Thank
And you guys stay right
Awesome.
there. Have